At the 6th annual Topeka Gives celebration, and I call it a celebration because that's really what it is. This is a celebration of Topeka nonprofits and organizations that do so much good for our community. And I have with me Marcia Pope, Topeka Community Foundation, and you guys are the ones that kind of got this started. 2013,
right?
I remember that first one,
Yeah.
but tell me, when that first happened, did you think it was going to grow like this?
We thought it was going to be a one-day event. It was designed to celebrate charitable giving in honor of our 30th anniversary. And that year, something really special happened here. And we've just come back every year. These nonprofit organizations that do such great work in our community, people can come here, learn about the work that they do, and support them with their charitable dollars.
How many groups are here today?
There's 165 different nonprofit organizations. There's a little over $80,000 in match money. Getting them connected, letting people learn about their great work, it's all part of engaging people in charitable giving.
Now, if someone is going to give a donation today, there will be some matching funds that Topeka Community Foundation will give, but tell how that works, Marcia.
So we have a little over $80,000 in matching funds. So we will spend the next few days adding up all the contributions that come in today. Then we divide that $80,000 into that total, and then those gifts are matched on a prorated basis. So it's ranged over the last 5 years anywhere from about 14 cents to 18 cents on the dollar.
So that's fantastic right there. And then the other thing is that it gives the public exposure to these groups under one roof. It's kind of like one-stop shopping.
It is, yeah. And it's the only day like this. There's no other day in our community where someone can come and be engaged, talk face-to-face, hear firsthand the passion that these organizations have for the great work that they're doing.
It is really amazing. How would you describe the atmosphere here today?
Well, it's electric. People and positive. You know, there's so much good momentum in our community around all kinds of things, business, education, but I also see a lot of positive energy here today around the great work of these nonprofit organizations.
Maybe one last thought.
Yeah.
People can come out here until
6 o'clock tonight.
Till 6 o'clock.
Right.
And they can not only donate, but they can learn about other organizations they may have heard about and not known about. These folks are all so willing to sit and talk to the people that come by, whether they give anything or not.
That's right. And really, people can find out a way to connect with their time if that's what they want to do. We intentionally set this event for the summer, so we encourage people to bring their children here and let them talk to people, and maybe they would find a way that they could give of their time yet this summer.
They can volunteer, maybe,
Absolutely.
and not just give financially, but give of their time.
That's exactly right.
Well, Marcia, it's always so good to see you.
Thank you.
And this is an amazing event. I don't know of anything else like it anywhere. I mean, maybe there is something. I don't know anything like it. And thanks to Fairlawn Mall, right?
Absolutely. They donate all this space all day.
And that's been a great thing they've done. And I'm going to take these folks, Marcia, on a little tour.
Great. Okay.
And then we're going to encourage them to come on out.
Good.
It's nice and cool in here. Come out and enjoy, right?
Right, that's right.
All right, thank you, Marcia.
Good.
Good to see you. All right, that's Marcia Pope, Topeka Community Foundation. Folks, we're going to take you on a little walking tour here to let you see what's going on. I'm going to spend another few minutes with you here today, and we're just going to kind of go slowly and show you some of what's going on. You see all the different tables that are in place here. You'll see people all over here that you know. Hello there, Fellowship and Faith Food Pantry. And you guys, have you had a few people stop by today? I got you on Facebook Live.
Yes.
You've had a few stop by. What have they said?
Well, that they're familiar with the pantry.
And what all do you guys do for the community?
We provide food for folks in East Topeka or wherever they can come in.
Yeah. And this is a chance for some people to really talk to you, and you'll let them know what you guys do, right? If they have questions.
You bet.
So have you had any donations yet or anything?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. So thank you for that. And tell me your name, by the way.
Linda Lanning.
Linda, how do you spell your last name?
Lanning.
Linda Lanning. Okay. Fellowship and Faith Food Pantry. Are y'all over on
708 Line.
708 Southeast Line. Used to be East Topeka United Methodist Church was right there.
Right.
Okay. We know where you are. All right. Thank you, Linda.
Thanks,
So
Bill.
you're welcome. Good to see you. And so you see here all the different groups here. Girl Scouts, how are you doing? I got you on Facebook Live.
Hello.
And you got, tell me about what's going on here today. And looky here, folks, if you came here, you might get a little bribe here. But we're not going to call that a bribe.
No.
That's just an incentive.
Just a sample.
A sample.
Yes.
And that's a little incentive. That's awesome. What do you think of Topeka Gives? Have you done this before?
We have. This is at least our 4th year, I think. We've been here, I think, since they started, so it's been very good.
And what's the value to it to you guys?
We just want to make sure we reach out and let everybody know we're still here. We have 93 troops in Shawnee County that are active, and so we want to share that we're here and we're growing and let everybody know what's going on with Girl Scouts.
That's wonderful. And then if people want to donate, they can, but they can also sign up to volunteer if that's
Exactly, right there.
right there. So you see right here.
From people.
Okay, so Girl Scouts is among the 165 different agencies here today. And thank you for that.
Thank you. Hope to see you out here.
Yes, come out, folks, till 6 o'clock, right?
Yes.
Okay, they're open till 6 o'clock. Here's Foster Chisholm, old friend of mine here. A long-time friend. I won't call him an old friend. I'm going to call him a long-time friend. And Foster, I got you on the Facebook Live. And here we have Topeka North Outreach, is who Foster is representing today. Foster, you represent, I think, almost half the city of Topeka in different agencies, though.
Well, I do what I can.
Everything from bell ringing at the Salvation Army to all kinds of different things. Sergeant at Arms at the State House, and Foster is one of our great community leaders and volunteers. Foster, this event today, have you been to Topeka Gives before? Okay.
Yes, I have.
What do you think about this event?
I think it's a wonderful idea, especially for people to get together with different organizations and learn about them. Now, we understand it's for donations, but we can network with other organizations. I think that's the great part of this group.
So Topeka North Outreach, you can even network with other organizations.
Very much so.
And then as I was telling Marcia Pope, you have people who may give, may not, but they can at least stop by your table and they'll learn about your organization.
Very much so.
Okay, so it's a great opportunity. It's as I said, it's like a one-stop shopping. It's all these groups under one roof. Only time of the year it happens.
Right, absolutely.
Foster, you've been around Topeka for a long time. We hear this is a very giving community. Would you agree with that?
Oh, very much so.
And you see that in all different ways, though.
Right. I've been involved in stuff in Topeka for many years, and it's amazing how Topeka gives. It really is. Amazing.
All right, Foster. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
I'm not surprised to see you here, though. Whenever there's something good going on, I see Foster, it seems like.
I appreciate it.
Okay, nice to see you, Foster.
Thank you.
See you later.
All right.
That's Foster Chisholm, one of my longtime friends here. I've known Foster for many, many years. How we doing here?
We're doing good.
I got you on Facebook Live. Tell me what's going on. What's your organization called here?
Work for Success.
Okay, tell me a little bit about you guys and how's it been going so far this morning?
Well, it's going all right. It's a little slow. Basically, what we do here is we're developing Dad's program. We're helping dads build relationships through fatherhood education and employment skills training. Basically, it's a work-ready program. We try basically to get people that are not in the workforce or not really, as society would view, a good father. And what we do is in the mornings we do a PPD training, which is personal and professional development. And in the afternoons we do a Quenching the Father's Thirst program, which is a KBC approved fathering program to teach fathers how to be better dads. It's a 4-week training. We have 3 phases. Phase 1 is you go through the 4-week intense training program. Phase 2 is a year-long case management and career assessment services. And then stage 3 is basically like a little more case management, but basically try to help you sustain good employment. We don't really try to get people into jobs, we try to get people into careers. I'm one of the guys that teaches the fathering program in the afternoon. And the impact it's had on my life, I'm actually not just a volunteer here, I'm also I'm a success story. I'm an alumni. The impact this program has had on my life is astounding. I'm also a recovering addict. It's supported me through that process and then also helped me not just be a better person in life, but a better father and just a better person all around.
Are you seeing other success stories like this?
Yes, I am. Actually, these are some of our success stories. This is Elson. Elson has been he's a great father now. He's got custody of his son. He's also staying clean. This gentleman right here, I've had a direct impact on his life, Dwight Downing. He's come full circle. This guy right here is Cameron Bird. Cameron is coming along fabulously. He was living at the Mission for about a year. He's now an alumni of Oxford House in Topeka. And then some of these other guys, like this is, oh, that's a bad example. Some of these guys here, they all graduated together. I'm directly involved in their lives. Basically, I mean, we have more success stories than people we don't hear from again. But basically, it's just like, it's just helping men be better fathers. Moms seem to get a lot of the funding and a lot of the programs in today's society. So this is one program that focuses on dads being better men. You know, and it's not just fatherhood, it's employment services. We also, we have an HCCI class, so they teach them how to finance better. We have a nutrition class, so it teaches them how to eat better. And then also we have, because we're funded by Child Support Services, we have someone that comes in and tells them what they need to do to pay off their arrears and work it out so that they don't go to jail, you know, things of that nature. And then, what was the last one? Oh, we have a safety and empowerment class with Cameron through the Center of Safety and Empowerment. And basically she teaches them how to have better relationships and then to just, you know, go about things differently, aspects they wouldn't normally look at.
Well, that's fantastic. And here, this is an opportunity for you guys to tell your story out here, right?
Yes. Like I said, this is the Work for Success program. And our director is Deb Dolsky, and her number is 785-246-5737. We are recruiting for class 27.
Okay. So if anybody's seeing that and is interested, you call that number right there. It's 785-246-5737 to get more information.
Yes, and you can reach us on Facebook. We actually have a Facebook page.
Okay, what's that page?
Work for Success program.
Work for Success on Facebook. Okay, well, thank you so much. Thank you guys for all you do.
Thank you, sir.
And I hope you have a great day out here today.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. Tell me your name, by the way.
I'm Rick Fawcett.
Okay, Rick, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
So there's one of the many, many people that you may not have ever heard about their program. Topeka Center for Peace and Justice is here. Shawnee County Historical Society, we see them here. And we go down all the way here to the Sunflower Music Festival coming up later this month at White Concert Hall. We see lots of different things there that you guys are doing. How y'all doing? Excuse me.
You're welcome.
And see there, they're bringing out the reinforcements. We don't want these guys to get dehydrated, do we?
No, we don't.
So they're out even passing out water. And how are you doing, sir?
Pretty good.
Is it going well so far? Got you on the Facebook Live here.
I think that most of the groups I see represented here are really enthusiastic, and the people that are coming through are just engaging, you know. And so I feel like whether or not each individual group is going to, you know, get aces, fill their coffers today. It's just a really great feeling that the whole community comes together to support each other, and so many of the public are coming out on their lunch breaks and things like that. It's just a heartwarming feeling. Topeka coming together.
Absolutely, and whether they are able to donate or not, they're going to learn about what you're doing.
That's right.
Pick up some materials. Okay.
This is the Jayhawk Theater restoration. We're really trying to drive fundraising on a massive scale. They need over $12 million to fully renovate that building, but baby steps. You know, the very first thing we hope we can do is just raise awareness. And there are tons of events. There's a Facebook page about the Jayhawk events. They need a sewer, so if anybody has $40,000 they want to just hand over right now, we can get those bathrooms up and going. But the Jayhawk Theater here, that's the group I'm helping to represent today. My wife, Robin Bonsall, is on the board. She's just so enthusiastic that these kind of linchpin projects in Topeka, whether it's just the downtown groups or Jayhawk Theater as a location, or the religious organizations finding a common place to come together. I have a feeling that the support that is being shown. Oh, here's my wife, Robin Bonsall. She could probably
No,
get
you're doing
much
great.
more eloquent response.
Well, I'm on the Facebook Live with Capital Journal, CJ Online. So we're just showing this amazing event here today, and he was telling me so much about the Jayhawk, and that's great. You're one of 165 different groups here today.
That's exactly right.
So it's awesome to see the community come together. Whether, as we were just saying, whether people donate or not, they're going to learn about what you're doing.
Yep, and discover, be part of the solutions, the collaboration that is making Topeka a forward-moving town and community for sure. So,
well, thank you guys. Yeah, really. Okay, well, thank you guys. Wish you all the best today. All right, we'll see you. So there's Jayhawk Theater. We're just going to kind of move on through here now as we amble down the mall here. Oh, excuse me, guys. Pardon me. And you can see here's the Arts Connect, it looks like here. And there's a mural that's going in there down by Brown v. Board. That's going to be awesome. I need to go by there today or tomorrow, see how they're coming. The blues. So you see all these groups that you may not have even heard of before here today. We're going to go, hello guys. We're going to come on around through here and make one last look through here. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you, Sean. Yeah.
Hey, Sean, how's it going?
So we're just rocking right on through. Kansas Nurses Foundation is here. My wife being a nurse, that's one that's near and dear to my heart. Topeka Zoo. Here we have Safe Streets.
You should apply for the Citizens Academy.
Oh, should I?
And you should sign up to win this free grab bag too.
How you doing, Chris?
Good. How are you doing?
Fine.
Okay.
We have Safe.
It's a cool event.
Yeah, have you been here before? I got you on Facebook Live here.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, no, we're out here trying to get people to sign up for the Citizens Academy Ambassadors.
Okay,
So come on out, sign up. It's a great organization involved with the Topeka Police Department. You go down, you get to do some training, you get to learn all about the department and all the different specialty units, and then it also gives you an opportunity to then work and try and raise money to give back to the Topeka Police Department. So we're out here trying to get people signed up, and we've got stuff to sign up to win this awesome giveaway bag in there. They've also got being chief for a day and a whole bunch of other goodies too. So.
Well, Chris,
come on out and say hi.
And I know Chris from Jordan, where my son goes to school, so I see Chris all the time in the afternoon hours up there. So, Chris, thank you, man. Thank you guys both for doing that. It'll be great. Yeah. And so, thank you, Chris. So we're just going to walk through here quickly. Aaron Douglas Art Fair here. Hi, guys. Got you on Facebook Live. People you see, there's a good spirit here, a conviviality, friendliness, Christ First Counseling here. How are you? Good to see you.
Down the wrong path.
And there's just all kinds of groups. It's kind of like you go to the various different agencies, as you can see here. We're just going to walk through. There's Lifehouse. They do great work with our children here in Topeka. Mulvane Art Museum. Easter Seals Capper Foundation. We know the folks from there. Here's United Way back behind us. And here's some little ones here today. They got all ages here today. How are you doing, man? So as they said, there's a few little goodies that your kids like, some candy, bring them out. I'm sure there'll be a little candy left over. A lot of these places are giving out little trinkets and pins and all sorts of fun stuff if you're so inclined to bring your family. We're going to walk clear up here. Now we're walking on the west end of the mall here. Now I'm telling you, it's really crowded up here. We're going to just keep it here for another minute or two. Topeka West Chargers over here. Parks right here. And again, we're just kind of, as you see, we're just kind of walking through here. A lot of people are talking to the folks. Here's the YMCA. Here's Vita right here. Sunshine Connection, one of my favorite places right here. I've known people from Sunshine for years. Good group there on 6th and about Oakley right over there. Oh, excuse me. Great Overland Station here. You can see that. And then we come back here. There's the sanctuary. And hello there. World War II Memorial. Thank you. So this is about the size of it. We're going to sign off here momentarily. We're glad you joined us for this little tour. I'm going to climb up here and kind of let you see the overview one last time. So Topeka Gives, it's an opportunity for you once again to come out to Fairlawn Mall until 6 p.m. today. Started at 7, come out until 6 p.m. on Tuesday, June the 5th. You can learn all about the different social service agencies, the nonprofit organizations here in Topeka can make donations. There will be a matching fund given out at some point. There's about $80,000 in matching funds that will be given on a prorated basis to these groups. And again, this is all being done courtesy of the Topeka Community Foundation and Fairlawn Mall, which donated the space here. So if you want a nice, cool place to come out today and educate your children about all the different things that are going on, just come right on out here today to Fairlawn Mall. You won't be sorry. Reporting now from Fairlawn Mall, this is Phil Anderson for CJ On. Good to see you. This is Phil Anderson reporting from CJOnline.com. Have a great day.